I don't know where does the video start, so every time it cuts a little bit of time from the beginning. Today we are here again to discuss our progress, and I'm happy to say that it appears that all components have been migrated. And now the guys will tell you what are they about and what do they do. So let's start with Zans, as always. So could you tell us more about how is it going?
Hi. So, yes, we migrated all components. We took all prop types away and replaced them with interfaces. We typed all functions, all render methods, everything. And now there are only some small issues left, like when we have some shared components, shared data, and we go further and further through components and change something. Some issues may appear back in the component we migrated at the beginning. Also, since we have a new type design, we decided to make a proper documentation to tell how many and which exactly types each component should have. Like containers might have interfaces for map state to props, map dispatch to props, container based props, and they all of them are combined together, while components have container function props and container props that are passed to the component. So everything will be properly documented. Also, we found out that we have a bug in Opus, that is our GraphQL client, and it doesn't properly work with fragments. So we are aware of this issue, and we will fix it later when we are done with the components.
Cool, cool. Sounds like a lot of things. And I'm really happy that we're moving onwards. Um, can you confirm that we are indeed on track, Aleksandrs Kondratjevs?
I know for me, right now, what is on a previous week from my side is that I finished the checkout. I mean, I was a bit refactoring, polishing the checkout about the addresses. There was a lot of stuff going on out there. And yeah, after that, I just proceeded with fixing all the small issues that appear after migration, because obviously when you're fixing something on the bottom, at the top, for some reason, appears the issue. It's kind of expected a bit. And yeah, we're fixing that one right now. And also, from today, we with John are communicating very closely to actually split the things that we do, because right now we actually starting to a bit of polishing the code, the TypeScript code that we made. So we're gonna be standardizing it everywhere. And yeah, from my side, I'm just right now making the code style TypeScript for today, and then I'm gonna be moving to the fixing of the issues, continue fixing the issues, and most likely that's right now straightforward to fix them, and then we're gonna start the project and see what's going on.
So, yeah. Sure. Hopefully. Sounds like a very good and solid plan. Now to Aleksandrs Rivkinds. How is your time?
Now CMA is doing fine. Last week I made one finally ready release for the production, and unfortunately it was not ready for the production. Made kind of as always, so I made 2 more patches. But now still the release is done. It includes changes we've discussed for a long time. PHP storing configuration with the PHP code sniffer, fixer, mesh detector, ESLint, stylelint. Now it includes varnish by default. New update have written CLI output command. It will have more aliases in there. So yeah, there is a lot of changes.
Can you tell us just for a little second, do you know how faster the admin became after these updates, or not really know?
Well, with the varnish enabled. I also had to enable full page cache, but it will not impact front-end development as I made a change to the VCL file to not cache static files for the front-end. So Magento admin panel should work as fast as on ReadyMage, for example.
Okay, so as fast as on any server or as fast as on quick servers like ReadyMage are. Cool. Anything you're working right now on?
Currently, I'm working on the task for improving database migration without formatting the database. Yeah.
All right.
And next task will be improving our compatibility with other systems.
Okay.
So PHP will be moved to the container.
No, that's a heavy change, heavy-hearted change. I stood so heavily to make it buildable on a system, and now we have to move again. That's sad, and I think one of the reasons we are doing it is because PHP is not maintained anymore. One of the reasons, but not the main one.
PHP actually recently got new commits, and the community started to become more active. But this was not the main issue. The main issue was that our favorite, most popular distribution of Linux, Ubuntu, in the latest update, bumped the OpenSSL version to 3.0, which is only supported by PHP 8.1. So you can only build PHP 8.1 on this system, while we need other PHP versions for older Magento.
Right.
That's why we are moving PHP back to the container. But this time, Docker on Mac, kind of fixed the performance issues. So we will be testing that. Yes.
We'll see. Hopefully Docker indeed fixed their performance issues, because beforehand this was a mess. All right. Then what did I do? I was trying to have a vacation while I didn't manage it well. So let me briefly take you through the results of my new education format I talked about previously. So what we ended up with is a great results. To be honest, we saw that much more people decided to start working independently after we gave them opportunity to work on the same extension together and see who is performing how. They saw each other's potential, and I saw the differences in approach, and also very obvious that nobody has taken the code from each other. It was quite fair, and I saw that people indeed tried to learn from this task, and they succeeded. And each of them had unique difference in implementation, and I like that approach. So I most certainly I would try this in the future. So yeah, quite great, and I would say results that make me happy. Then we currently started developing 5 new extensions. So there is a work in progress at multiple extensions like Amnesty Free Gift, like MageFun Blog, like Amnesty GDPR, and many others. Not many, but many, twice. And 2 more. I don't remember which exactly. I will myself work on a payment method, which is IDN. So I want to re-implement that from scratch, and hopefully it will be innovative, or at least effective and stable. If not the first. Yeah, so yes, I really hope to find some straightforward way to implement payment methods in ScandiPWA, and then I think we will start building it as part of our extension team. All right, and that, I think, is pretty much it for what I wanted to share with you this time. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time then. Bye bye.